For the first time in nearly 4 decades, all couples in China will be allowed to have 2 children without penalties after the country's ruling Communist Party axed the controversial one-child policy. An ageing society and a declining workforce led to pressure to scrap the family planning law, which was imposed in 1979 to stem population growth.
The announcement came at a Communist Party meeting on China's next 5-year plan. After decades of a strict one-child policy, all couples in China will soon be allowed 2. The decision was welcomed by many Chinese, particularly younger generations.
This policy is really good. I'm an only child. I often felt lonely. It's much better to have someone grow up with you, and when your parents get old, they can share the financial burden.
For 35 years, the one-child policy has helped to keep China's birth rate down. The original aim was to reduce the population to 700 million, but increasing exemptions for many families mean today's population is nearly double that. The policy has also caused an acute age imbalance and a labour shortage that threatens China's economic prosperity.
This policy helps to resolve the ageing society problem and will provide more of a labour force for China.
We need more young people, newborn babies, to improve the demographic structure.
The one-child policy has long been seen as one of the most repressive intrusions into family life, forcing many women to undergo sterilisation or abortion. But even a 2-child policy will still give the Communist Party control over women's lives.
I think how many babies a family has should depend on the personal rights of citizens.
Ironically, some critics say a 2-child policy still won't boost China's birth rate enough. The reality is many families can't afford a second child anyway. Anne Barker, ABC News.